Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 13 of our Ragnamod 6 series here on the server. Once again, if you guys want to play along, go ahead and join the Discord, link to that in the description. You can just grab the IP and just kind of join from there. While you're down there, check out all the other social media links, including the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's just a great thing to do. So between episodes, I went ahead and I had to go grab more dirt. But I got our little industrial hemp farm going. This is not going to be the final setup for this. Eventually this will be all torn down and it will be just the overgrown stone again. But I figured, hey, might as well at least get something set up for it just so that we can start producing some hemp. And that's all I really did. So we're still waiting on steel. We do have about 47 in a chest right now. Still just gonna hold off, waiting for steel for that. And I say this is just gonna be waiting on a bunch of hemp. D Rodriguez just joined. Let's go ahead and wave to him. Alright, so let's harvest my apples. Alright, toss those into here. We still have to clean out our bag. We'll get to it. Let's see, what should we say? We're essentially just kind of waiting. Electric motor, alternator. Okay. We're just kind of waiting for the steel to be done so that we can complete this. We can get up here into the molds, complete those. And then from there, I think we're gonna start getting our steel sheet metal conveyor belt. That's not a bad recipe either. We got that built. Let's go ahead and just add everything to this real quick. But I want to get our metal press at least set up today. We don't need the power necessarily, but we also need steel for this. And I do want to set up all 3 water wheels. So let's go ahead and let's just see where we're at on steel. I just checked it. Okay, 4. The grind goes well. Yeah, we're at 51. You know what? I'll put that in my inventory just so that we know where we're kind of at. Wouldn't mind getting, so let's just add these. So we're gonna need 12 of these total. We can make those. So just a bunch of sticks and planks. All right, more sticks. Alright, so we have 12 of them made. Yeah, we're very low on the treated wood now. So steel is almost there. We have most of our water wheel built. We just need the steel for that also. I guess technically we're gonna need some relays and connectors. 16 block distance. Okay, I was wondering how far. So the connectors are what attach directly to the machine. And then I think the relay is... Okay, so we need more... Okay, we got glass in here. We need terracotta. Do we have... Where's our nature's compass? Actually, I feel like I dropped that off. Alright, we don't want it by source, we want it by base height, variation, temperature, rainfall, top block. Great, I don't remember what biome has the terracotta anymore. So it's just red sand. I think this is gonna be our best bet. Can we... It's okay, it's nighttime. Let's sleep. We'll grab a boat and we'll see if we can just teleport to spawn. Do we have another waystone? Might have to steal one from somewhere. And that's if we can even teleport to spawn. I really don't have a boat. Okay, let's leave that there and then that up in there. We'll use our waystone to go to... Just go to dungeon. Grab this. Can we do /spawn? No, we cannot. Say they are pretty close to spawn. We could just do it that way. Dungeon. Okay, I want your hat. Okay, so if we go... Lots of ice. So it looks pretty solid. We might have luck going around this way. Ice cubes. Ooh, that's good to know. So we can actually get ice pretty quickly. Okay, so we're at we just need to essentially keep going south from here if possible. I mean, now that I know we can get ice, if I have to, I can just kind of dig through some of the ice. Say, I personally just don't want to get out of the boat if I don't have to. But I will if need be. Alright, let's open up our map here in a second once things load. We're right there. Okay, keep going. And yes, I know we could just get clay and then go that route for terracotta. But I would rather just go mine up a bunch of it with vein miner. Alright, don't mind me. Jellyfishing, that's another thing I really want to get into. Alright, where... Okay, kind of keep following. And we'll actually be there pretty quick. Only about 5,000 blocks away from home. Only. Looks like there's a bone structure there. It's a lot of bone. Okay, there is terracotta there. I got worried. I was just like, there's no terracotta. I just saw the red cobblestone. Also a tower there. Just like that, over 2 stacks. And we're gonna need a lot of it for the kitchen. Just because like the counters take it and all of that. Red Rock Mountains. Okay. Alright, one more go. Alright, that's plenty of terracotta. Okay, back home we go. I guess the best way would be coming back up here. Because that's definitely going to be going all the way that way. Actually, let's teleport to D. Rodriguez. See how he is doing. Alright. Alright, I don't want to spoil anything there, so let's leave before. Okay, so we are back home. We needed the terracotta, so let's grab just a stack of that and copper. Is that in here too? It is. So I think just a batch of each is all we really need to start. Okay, so that's how you insulate it. Alright, let's check on our steel. Hopefully it's done. Oop, one of the industrial hemp is ready to harvest too. Very close to being done. Very. Okay, I have 14 steel. Did I dump it in the chest? Alright, we have our stack of steel. That gave us a block of steel. Alright, I'm not too worried about going that route. I need this one. Ooh, and while we're at it, let's go ahead and make our water wheels. Okay, so let's go ahead and start making the paper die. And it was that an iron or an aluminum iron plate? One of those. 3 paper. 3 blue dye. And that'll be our metal press molds. And then I think we needed our cutters. Oh, and they need to be steel plates. So 3 steel plates. I think we even need the plate mold. And then was it the wire mold? Alright, so 12 steel plates. Alright, so that's gonna take a minute. But then we'll be able to get this part done. That'll give us some iron plates and iron gears. Okay, so server is trying to catch up a little bit. And I'm just remembering that I'm gonna have to make a lot of different parts so that we can get our little press made to. Okay, so into here, place those, we can get the gear, the rod, the plate, and then the wire. Right. Toss all of that away. Alright, that gave me a couple gears and a couple plates. So in order to get into this, it shows that we need to do this, and then we need this at least set up to make the. Alright, see ya. Oh, too late. That's alright. So we technically already have a gear, so we could make a gear cast. A plate cast and a gear cast. And that's if we don't already have a plate cast. Alright, let's flip that back. So it looks like I have a rod cast already. Alright, let's go ahead and make a. Nope. Because if we can just get gears this way, we don't even really necessarily have to set up the press. Alright, got that one made. Plate. And then the wire. So that's the 4 of those. So technically I should be able to one ingot per plate. Alright, I say we still at least get the metal press set up. Or do I? You know, let's go ahead and make a few pity machine frames instead. So it's going to take 4. This will give me a batch of 4 though. So I'm going to need like 20 iron. So we need plates and gears. We also needed like what, redstone and copper, which I also have on me. So let's go 4 plates. And then that should leave us with what, 16 ingots? Which should be enough for 4 gears. So we have our plates. We should be able to come over here now and turn those into the sheet metal. Alright, do they have to be stripped oak logs? Unfortunately, I think so. Alright, let's grab some oak logs then. We have plenty. Let's go somewhere that we don't have wood either, just so that if I vein mine them. Ooh, can we not use this to strip them? Or do we have to go a different route to strip logs? Alright, let's just grab a stone axe. Okay, so it just doesn't work with that tinker's axe. And then from there we can turn them into that, I guess. There's our 4 iron gears. And then we should be able to make a pity machine frame. Okay, pity machine frame made. So fluid extractor I think would be the next go-to, so that we can go this way. And how do we get into mechanism? I did see that it needs this super machine frame, which is all the way over here. Okay, so in order to get into mechanism, we have a lot to do. That's fine. That'll give me time to actually set up a metal press then. So maybe we'll set up a metal press next episode, get the power ran to it. I know we could just use the smeltery, but like if I just kind of want to toss things in, I could do it that way. Alright, 4 seeds. Alright, let's make sure. Alright, everything is chunk loaded in here too. Okay, all in all, not too bad. And so that's pretty much it for our time too. Let's toss stripped logs into there, regular logs. You know what? I think between episodes I'll go ahead and get everything out of my bag and inventory and stuff. And get things kind of cleaned up so that next episode when we kind of jump in, we'll have everything we need in the correct spots, and then we can actually grab it. Because I really want to at least get our little metal press set up next episode. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next episode. See ya.